John Brooks. I'm the Managing Director of Asian Export and Import Limited. My wife is a co-shareholder and we are very happy to be sponsoring and supporting Adrian Lane with the Yellow Butterfly project. We came across her at a business conference in Bristol, sat next to her, started talking during the coffee break, and we immediately recognised that she's a force to be reckoned with, has great potential as a business person, but mainly has formed a fantastic idea to help the community, especially those underprivileged people who have learning difficulties, reading difficulties. And that is why we have decided to become involved with the project, and we are very, very happy to do so.
My name is Lorna. I'm the Chinese tutor, and I have the website called the Chinese Tuition. And I have been used these two products. One is called Voice Letter, and the other called Record and Learn during my lessons. And the Voice Letter I use for the little ones, about 2 to 3 years old. During the lesson, I give them the pronunciation and the tones. As you know, learning Chinese is very difficult. But after the lesson, and they don't have any choice or opportunity to correct their pronunciation, so I use Voice Letter to record what we learned during the lesson. So during between the next lesson, and then so they can play and listen, and the parents like it. 喝一点儿，比他2杯茶吧。什么茶？绿茶。喝一点儿，瓶可乐。So the students can play all the time until the next lesson, so they can get proper pronunciation and the tones. Thank you.
I love practicing my riffs on my guitar, and I found this really cool recording device. That was good. This is the Record and Learn. It's a re-recordable device that has been helping me to practice all my instruments. It is a really quick and easy way to capture the moment live, ensuring nothing is missed. Not quite perfect, but through the repeated use, I'll get there in time.
it. Now, welcome to FO For Our People TV. I'm Zed Regal. This is Speaking Conversation, and today I am with one of Bristol Southwest's most infamous. Your name precedes yourself. This man goes by the name of Carl. He does so much. What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
I don't know about this infamous thing though.
Well, your name precedes yourself, bruv. Like it's the first time we're meeting.
Yeah.
And like I heard so many great things about what you've done in the past, what you're doing now. So in the community and within yourself. So just give us a little rundown. Like, who are you? What you been doing? What do you do?
I don't really. When it comes to me,
Yeah.
I don't really know what I do.
All right. So I'm told, the little birdie tells me that like you're into a lot. You're into like music, production. You're into community work.
Yeah.
Martial arts teacher.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, like, tell us. Obviously, you're about 21 years old now. So tell us what it was like when you first started, like, in sharing your knowledge and wisdom within the creative arts. Like how did all of that start? Like, what's the beginnings, man?
The beginnings. The beginnings. I can start from womb.
Okay, all right.
Trust me.
No. I'm with that.
I can start from womb.
You can start from womb.
I can start from before.
Okay.
Womb.
Okay. No, I'm with that.
Deep.
Past life, we all old souls. I get it.
What? No.
Not even on the old soul thing.
No, not the old soul.
Yeah.
I can start from womb. I can start from when my parents.
Okay. Yeah.
My parents, my father.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Loving to the max. Right. Every time. Came to England.
Yeah.
1958.
Okay. Well, so Windrush era.
Yeah. I don't like saying it's Windrush
but
thing.
Yeah. With all what's going on right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Reason being because that just lumps all of us
in a one thing. Yeah. And not everyone is on that.
That's right.
So
that's a little bit of where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Right, but before we start, let's just say every now and again you're gonna say, "What was that?"
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm learning at the same time. So yeah.
That's because I suffer with Bell's palsy, which is a nerve infection in the face where one side of the face drops.
Okay.
It's like they call it the grandma of strokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a lot of people, when they get it once and it drops down and you walk around with the face like.
What, and it stays like that?
And it stays like that. Okay. If you catch it fast enough, it goes back.
Okay.
Alright, so I had it and it went back.
Okay.
Alright, and then a couple of years later it came back again.
Okay.
So I was one of the few where I've had it twice.
Okay.
Alright, so on the second time it took longer to come back.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's taken about 8 years to get to the point where I am now.
Serious?
So it's not noticeable.
Yeah.
The only thing that is noticeable is every now and again my speech, because there's certain letters I can't say.
Okay.
Alright, like a B, B, M, P's.
Okay.
Alright. So every now and again I might say something beginning with one of those
and you don't get the word properly.
And you'll say, what's that?
But you know what, already I have to take my hat off to you, just knowing, going through something like that, psychologically, emotionally, how that can affect somebody trying to heal and come through it and deal with day-to-day life. Like, I salute that.
Okay. With that, right, with living with that, I've also found it's up my anxiety. I now suffer with depression because of that and other things. And my what's the word I'm looking for? It's where you're in with a group of people. Yeah. Where I get that anxiety. Because talking to people now, me and you's fine. Yeah. We're at a distance. And I'll explain that. When I'm talking close to one-on-one to people.
Proximity, energy, and
because I can't say those letters. Every now and again when I'm trying to force it. I end up spitting in people's faces.
Okay.
Right? And like you said, it's very disheartening when you're talking to people. Right? And you see them go.
I understand because you don't want to do it. You don't have control over it. But
and trust me.
Yeah.
Over the years, I'll be going and trying to And it's like, and having a conversation with people like us, with our culture, is fine.
Yeah. But in general,
but when you're trying to have business with people outside of our culture,
it can affect how you feel about how you're presenting yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Right? I get that.
And also, you can see it in their faces, like, oh, I don't want to do business with this person.
Yeah.
And it's like,
psychologically, that can affect how we perform on different levels.
Right.
Going forward, and then having to overcome those battles in our mind to have a state of normality.
Right. Yes.
For yourself, much less for what you want for anyone. I get it, because I've just come through living with disability and all of that.
Right.
My life. So it's like, trust me, my journey's deep.
Oh,
we're gonna talk about that.
Oh gosh, right.
It's deep.
This is why I go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is what shaped what you do now.
This is part of what shaped things up.
I know we can talk for hours and we got certain time.
Right.
So
right. So this goes back to that journey of my father. England, blah blah, wherever. Sent for my mum.
Okay.
Yeah. He came in 58. She came in 1962, January the 14th.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I was born January the 14th.
Seeing.
1963.
Seeing.
So which meant, my mum, had 3 months of living in England
before you was born.
No, before she got pregnant.
Okay.
Right. So imagine you've just come to England and you have all the Jamaican vibes in you. Cause you know,
and you know, new country as well.
You know this. You born in England? Yeah. And you go yard?
Of course.
And you came up on yard remember the first time you go yard?
It was like I was at home.
And when you come back the first time?
It was beautiful. It was cold.
Yeah, but you had so much vibes in you, innit?
Definitely.
Right? When you went dance the first time after you come back, you was It's like, it's like,
yeah.
Can you imagine how my mum felt?
I could imagine.
Got all these vibes in her.
Bashman.
Right?
So that was I get it. So that energy was within you as you was growing.
As I was growing.
So that's already planted.
Alright.
Before you was born. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
So
as well as it being in the DNA.
That's right,
That's what was nurturing you while it was just the first eye.
That's right.
I hear
so all through that, the first thing now that I can remember doing music, I must have been about 4 years old after I was born. I can remember my sister being born, and my mum brought her home, and at the time they were getting records through the post.
Okay.
Yeah?
A white label thing.
No, I wish it was.
Okay.
Right? But it was EMI.
Would that work? It's got a label on it.
Yeah. Listen. This is how vivid it was.
Okay.
It was EMI, the Beatles.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
And I picked it up. Right? I went, oh, Beatles. Okay. But I didn't realise what it was.
It's just a record.
It was just a record.
Yeah.
I can remember the label. I didn't know it was the EMI at the time because I couldn't read.
Yeah.
Right? But that's how vivid it was. I now know it was an EMI label, right, with the Beatles.
So that inspired, was that your first inspiration into?
Well, that's the first memory I have of music.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah?
So with that being your first memory of music, what was your first memory of when you started to take music like seriously? Like I'm doing this.
I don't know.
So you can you play instruments?
I can't play instrument. I've been trying to teach myself piano for the last.
How long?
I've been trying to play piano since I saw piano.
Okay. Yeah. I hear that. The vibration of the sound. I think piano was one of the first things that I learned to play.
Yeah. Right? I must have played that for about 20 years before I actually thought, you know what, let's try and play something else.
Let's try a chord.
Alright, and then I tried a chord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skeng it.
What?
Yeah.
And I was only through actually playing something to put onto a track was down to my brother.
Okay.
The youngest one of the family.
Oh, so how many of there are you?
Right. There's me as the oldest.
Yeah.
And then there's Andrew. Right? They call him Fitzy. Also known back in the 80s, 90s as part of a trio called UD4.
Okay.
Alright, hip hop trio.
Yeah.
He went
based in Bristol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge.
Okay.
Right up there with who was it? Oh, not Massive. Before Massive.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. It will come.
But right up there with them.
Yeah.
I was with a sound system called Sir Hightone.
Okay.
At the time when I was doing my acting and theatre work.
Weird. Acting and theatre work, you're not easy.
Well, you see, we keep jumping from. Yeah, you keep. Yeah.
I know.
We're talking about brothers. I'm at the moment. Right, I've only got to in my journey.
Yeah.
I've only got to 3 years old.
Okay. All right.
Right. And then I jump to like 15, and then I have to come.
It's like a good movie.
So much.
It's like a good movie. That's how it starts at the end.
Yeah, it's like one of those movies, right, where you have those flashbacks.
Yeah.
The sequence. Stop. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back, right. 3 blah 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 record. Okay. Next record, Gram. Right? Start listening to tune.
Yeah.
Dad's got, you know the Gram then.
Yeah.
Dad got the Gram.
Yeah.
Right, my mum's got a little system on the side because you can't touch the Gram.
Alright, no.
So she's got a little one of them systems with the knobs and you flip up the lid and
I put your thing on, yeah.
Sound of Music. The album.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we have that playing in the house.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
My dad's playing opera.
See? So we got reggae and opera.
Well, it wasn't really a lot of reggae. Some ska.
Yeah.
Some like tighten up volumes and
okay.
Yeah, the best reggae and that was some. And I think the only reason why we had that because we had family on the album and as well.
Yeah.
So that's part of it as well.
Okay.
So we got that, and then I think I bought my first record at the age of 11.
Ah, wicked. What was that? It's not Wham or nothing like
that. Oh no!
I mean, Big Spectre.
No. It will never be Wham. Trust me.
Respect Wham.
Yeah. But trust me, never be Wham.
Not the first record.
I'm bigger than Wham.
All right, cool.
Well.
Go on,
Look, me, I'll jump off of the chair. No, stop. No, I can't. No. All right. Okay. All right. We have big up now, right? You know the movie Aristocats.
What, the cartoon one?
Yeah, the cartoon one.
Yeah.
You know the song which the cat sings? I like the cheeky roll, I like it, take it home, man. A great big fish with the big backbone, man. Ever stories. See that tune there? Hey! You want to see me run down the shop and buy that tune fast? Trust me!
That's what you like. Trust
me! Hey, that cat when they was singing that tune, I leave my stroll, so they say, yeah man, that damn tune there.
The cool cat. Yeah. And the rhythm was nice.
I'm telling you.
The rhythm was nice still. Yeah,
that's the first tune 7-inch I ever bought.
Okay, respect. Yeah. That. You know, enough. See, it took a lot for that to come out, so I respect enough man to be like, why, you know, say, and this man and that man be my, that was good.
No, listen, I ain't afraid of nothing.
No man, that's the one. Music is music.
Music is music.
And it touches
vibration
you however
is vibration.
Exactly, don't matter where it comes from, it's that. But I tell you what though, we just about to go in because we just started this journey. But we're going to take a quick break and we're going to be back in a hot minute.
Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah man.
Alright, let's say that.
Managing Director of Asian Export and Import Limited. My wife is a co-shareholder, and we are very happy to be sponsoring and supporting Adrian Lane with the Yellow Butterfly Project. We came across her at a business conference in Bristol, sat next to her, started talking during the coffee break, and we immediately recognised that she's a force to be reckoned with, has great potential as a business person, but mainly has formed a fantastic idea to help the community, especially those underprivileged people who have learning difficulties, reading difficulties. And that is why we have decided to become involved with the project, and we are very, very happy to do so.
My name is Lorna. I'm the Chinese tutor, and I have the website called the Chinese Tuition. And I have been used these two products. One is called Voice Letter, and the other called Record and Learn during my lessons. And the Voice Letter I use for the little ones, about 2 to 3 years old. During the lesson, I give them the pronunciation and the tones. As you know, learning Chinese is very difficult. But after the lesson, and they don't have any choice or opportunity to correct their pronunciation, so I use Voice Letter to record what we learn during the lesson. So during between the next lesson, and then so they can play and listen, and the parents like it. 喝一点儿，拿2杯茶吧。什么茶？绿茶。喝一点儿，停，可乐。So the students can play all the time until the next lesson, so they can get proper pronunciation and the tones. Thank you.
I love practicing my riffs on my guitar, and I found this really cool recording device. That was good. This is the Record and Learn. It's a re-recordable device that has been helping me to practice all my instruments. It is a really quick and easy way to capture the moment live, ensuring nothing is missed. Not quite perfect, but through the repeated use, I'll get there in time.
Hi, my name is John Brooks, and I am the Managing Director of Asian Export and Import Limited. My wife is a co-shareholder, and we are very happy to be sponsoring and supporting Adrian Lane with the Yellow Butterfly Project. We came across her at a business conference in Bristol, sat next to her, started talking during the coffee break, and we immediately recognised that she's a force to be reckoned with, has great potential as a business person, but mainly has formed a fantastic idea to help the community, especially those underprivileged people who have learning difficulties, reading difficulties. And that is why we have decided to become involved with the project, and we are very, very happy to do so.
My name is Lorna. I'm the Chinese tutor, and I have the website called the Chinese Tuition. And I have been used these two products. One is called Voice Letter, and the other called Record and Learn during my lessons. And the voice letter I use for the little ones, about 2 to 3 years old. During the lesson, I give them the pronunciation and the tones. As you know, learning Chinese is very difficult. But after the lesson, and they don't have any choice or opportunity to correct their pronunciation, so I use voice letter to record what we learned during the lesson. So during between the next lesson, and then so they can play and listen, and the parents like it. 喝一点儿，给他2杯茶吧。什么茶？绿茶。喝一点儿，停，可乐。So the students can play all the time until the next lesson, so they can get proper pronunciation and the tones. Thank you.
Yo, so we're back on the other side. It's Peaking Conversation with my brethren Yasser, goes by the name of Carl. And I know I'm Zed Regal. If you don't know, get to know. Right now it's For Our People TV. New thing, new channel going on. Big up everyone locked in and tune in. But we was just talking about like the Bristol music scene and like your journey through it. You know what I mean? So you produce.
I do.
Music.
Oh, well, I create music. I don't know if we call it producing.
Okay.
Yeah, I sit at my computer.
Okay.
And I get a vibration.
Yes.
And I will put it down.
And you create music.
And it comes out.
Okay.
And whatever happens creates itself.
I hear you.
Yeah. It's like probably the same with you and your creativity.
Yeah.
It writes itself.
Well, definitely.
It flows.
It flows. It comes through you.
It comes up and then it.
Yeah. Basically, you're a channel.
Yeah.
You're a vessel.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you want to look at it in that terms. You know what I mean?
So, and I just hear stuff and, you know, it's like, oh yeah. And when I put two pieces of like different instruments together, in chords and notes and tones, they sometimes clash and give off some other harmonics, which then I pick up and create something else from around what I've heard and put that within that. So like I said, it creates itself.
Yeah. You're a catchy creator. And how long have you been creating music?
I think I started actually creating music around the age of 22.
Okay.
But I've always been involved in some form of music since school.
Okay, wicked.
Yeah,
me too.
Like I said earlier on, music for that first record.
It's
you know, in school, right? And every now and again, the teacher asks you to come up and talk about a special subject.
And your thing will be music.
Well, I didn't have anything else.
I know they want that.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing else.
Yeah.
And at the time, my uncle, Uncle George, he passed last year.
Alright, rest in peace, Uncle George.
Yeah. I can remember at the age of 5-ish, 6-ish, and we went to a wedding. You know when you're running on a wedding.
Run up and down.
Yeah. He had a sound system. And I don't know nothing about no sound system. All I know is that I'm running around in this hall, and he must have been standing behind the Eiffel Tower and standing next to it, and I must have run past and I stop and I see him and I look around and I must have done something like this, and then I'm gone again. That's all I can remember.
Yeah, yeah.
But something along there must have made him
see that you had an interest
in something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because by the time I got to 12, 13, yeah, I'm living in Bishopston, right, which is like the area of, it's like the middle class area of Bristol.
Okay.
Right? Now you've got St. Paul's, Montpelier, St. Andrews.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So it's like St. Paul's is like, yeah man.
At the end.
Right?
Yeah,
and then you got St. Andrew, no, you got Montpelier, St. Andrews is like coming farther up now.
Okay.
Right? And then you got Bishopston, Redland, Cotton.
Okay,
right? Which is like Cotton now, you get into the rich people. So it's like Bishopston, Redland, you're moving into the middle class. So I lived Bishopston. Borderline.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I love my parents to the max. Love them, love them, love them. But they kind of left the Jamaican culture behind them.
Okay.
They didn't leave it and turn, yeah, we're English. No. We still had the Jamaican, we still had the party, still had the and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But when it came to speaking patois, that was very quiet.
Okay, they kept it down.
It wasn't raw, man.
And you know what? It kind of makes, it's kind of funny when I see the older generations with their Queen's English.
Oh my!
I'm like, where you come from?
This.
Oh my God! That's all.
When my mum used to pick up.
You don't know the roads, right?
My mum used to look at the phone, right? And hello. Where's the go?
Like weird.
Some white people.
But you know what the wickedest thing is? The wickedest thing out of all of that is when they done the conversation, talking the Queen's English, and then they talk to you. It's like, yeah, all right, goodbye, my dear. So I hadn't even think about it.
Yeah, but you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't get that.
Oh, you never get that?
I didn't get that.
Oh, it was straight in? Okay.
No, not straight.
Not straight, but
it was. It wasn't like that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah?
But, the English, I get it.
Anyway, my Uncle George now, right?
Music.
Right, he was...
The bass line alone.
Oh my gosh!
Like, cool.
So, I used to go, because I was kind of searching for culture. Yeah? And where I lived there, I was full of, on my street. It was like three of us. And the other two, no, there was one family who was just Ross. Right? I couldn't even approach them. Okay. You understand? I couldn't approach them because I thought I was not worthy. Okay. It's not that they made me feel not worthy.
Yeah, just how you feel within yourself.
I just thought I was not worthy to approach them. Okay. And the other families, it was a bit like my mum and my dad. My dad was quiet, man. He good to work, come in, sit down and say,
I'm cool. Yeah,
and then it was, come! Because it's very often if you do so, come! Yeah. Right, go on a shop. Okay, go get 10 embassy.
I have to go, really?
I couldn't wait till Andrew, right, got a little bit older. Andrew got in a shop. Yes. The best thing is that our front door was never locked. Okay. So when Andrew started bringing all his friends in, because we never really had no friends, because I'm the oldest one, and I'm still trying to find my way. Andrew had friends, Ryan had friends. Anyway, Uncle George, 12, 13, 14, I can't remember where, I'm moving from where we were and going down into St. Paul's, trying to find a little bit of me culture, and the boy them down there was stone me. Wow. Yeah, run me out of the area. Yeah. You know, Washington, oh, where the down here, go back again. Yeah, so I'm trying to find my culture with my people, my peers. Yeah. And I'm getting run out of the area. Okay. Yeah. But I didn't realize this at the time. This is me. Yeah. Yeah, you're going through it. I'm going through it. So I don't realize this is what's happening. I'm looking for something. So I come back up and I'm kind of up in Bishopston, right? Doing what I have to do to, trying to be strong, being can't mess with me, he's a black man, or he's an Afrikaner, So, like, that energy of all what was going on in that time in your life, how did that
a role and affect your creativity, the music that you did?
Uncle George.
Okay.
He seen what I was doing.
Right. Yeah.
So I had to get all that in there
so
to
you
break
can say
it.
This.
Right.
Say that.
You see, I'll do that. I will do that through this. I will pick stuff up and break it down so I can get to the point.
Okay.
Uncle George. One of the days then, right, I must have gone round to the house and I must have said to him, Uncle George, because he had this record box, right, from when and it was always locked.
Yeah.
It's gram.
Yeah.
We talk about the gram.
Yeah.
Gram. No one can get another gram.
No, you can't.
No,
you can't rap
his
with the
children.
Do not touch.
His children could not go in the front room, trouble the gram, and definitely not touch that record box.
Now, if you touch it, there's a belt or something beside it to name on it.
And I said to Uncle George, right, I don't know what I must have done. I must have been in something must have happened for me to be there, right? And I must have been in some sad mood or something. I said, Uncle George, can I play the record box? And he said, yeah, get the key.
Ooh, privilege there, son.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Right? And to this day, I'll never forget that.
Because that's trust.
True.
From a man doesn't, and you can't touch.
See that summer?
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
Music.
I was round there.
Okay.
Yeah? Because he had one of them. Our gram was okay. It was the gram. Yeah? He had one of them gram there, which was open up, pull out the side one then. And I had a rosy thing and I had it.
What? So he had the top of the top.
He had the top of the
top of the top thing.
And you want to see me? Hey, I'm talking about extra careful. Trust, I was there and I must have gone through tune from late 1950 right up to the 70s.
Okay.
And them tune there I was playing bit by bit every week, one at a time. And I didn't even know what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at the label. Oh, Dr.
You was learning. You was absorbing.
Yeah, I was absorbing the vibrations.
Soaking everything in.
Yeah?
Yeah. Until you came to creating your own things.
Then I ended up joining the sound. Well, being involved in a sound called Sahai-Tone.
So what you doing? The busting lyrics?
Well,
singing?
I was busting lyrics, trying to.
Alright. So let me hear a lyric then.
Well, I don't kind of do that anymore.
I know.
What?
We just like to try. We just like to try on people and this stuff.
Because of the Bell's palsy.
Yeah. No, don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
We got over that long time ago.
Yeah. But because that's why I stopped, because of the Bell's palsy.
Alright, so
it doesn't come out.
So what was your favourite lyric then? You don't have to rap
favorite lyric
of yours that you wrote.
Mine?
Yeah. Just give me like a couple lines from one of your.
I don't really have a favourite. I've got loads.
Alright, well the first one that comes to your head, just give me a couple lines.
Okay. All nice girls, I love the Bristol girls. Give me the Bristol girls. They're the best in the world.
Boom, boom.
That's it now, no more.
Whoa, that's why your voice so nice, kid.
Well, not anymore.
No man, it's still about vibes, man.
Well, it's coming. It's what? It's grown.
Alright.
Because I listened to a tape of myself 2 days ago actually.
Yeah.
And you know, back in there. Yeah man, I mean it. Yeah. And everything on the dollar anyway. Going anything and he was in.
Because everyone was doing it like that.
I got my nose, I just said nose thing, what go on?
I can't breathe,
but I still sound good.
But the voice is matured now.
Yeah.
You've grown into the voice.
I've grown into the voice.
Thing. Yeah,
it's a completely different thing now, so yeah.
That's so good. But you know what though? Like, I know we could be talking about
ages.
But like, for the people that watching, like, what are you doing at the moment? Because you're working on some because you're going to be coming back here every week. I can see it for talk. Well, maybe not every week.
Well,
but yeah, we're going to be talking more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. As everything progresses.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What am I working on?
What's going on at the moment?
What are you
working on?
At the moment, since March. Yeah. Which I have come through the clouds of my wellness, I've decided to put everything that I've learned through the living of my life over the last 25 years, right? In where I've tried to get employment in the industry, and because of my nature, I've now realised that those who control the industry are not going to allow me to be employed by them.
Which industry?
It's the live band, backline, sound engineering side of the industry, which is what I love. I love first in, last out.
Passion.
It's like sound system, but instead of just stringing up a sound, I want to put the system there, and then I'll get on the stage, set up the monitors, get the band set up.
You want to create the whole experience.
I want to be able to have I don't want to say a system, but I want to be able to have the equipment, right, where our culture can say, yeah, we got this coming, we've got that coming, let's go and check Diddy. Yeah, because from what I can see at the moment, when the artists then come from the Caribbean, and they're doing their live stuff, when I look at the PA, who's controlling it? And for years I've been saying, I want to do that job. I can do that job.
You can do it. You've got the experience. So that's something you're starting to do now again.
So what I'm starting to do is, I've started to get little pieces of things together from when I built my sound system back in the day before I merged it with Qualitex.
Father Soldier and the man them.
So they're all backing me in my venture.
Wicked.
So I'm going to get my Lasertronic system back up. And this is you're the first to know this.
Exclusive.
Right, because the rest of the man, then no one else knows this. It's only the hardcore sound man that was there at the time. Who I talk to. They know this, and no one else knows this. So the Lasertronic. Power Force is coming back, but we're coming back as a force of doing my thing, the earth beats thing. Because like I said earlier, the way I build my music, it always sounds like it's my music. It's like Lee Scratch Perry. He's got his thing. It's like Penthouse got their thing.
Their sound,
right? And I've always run away from having my sound. I wanted my thing to sound like a Penthouse, or to sound like a Jammies, or to sound like a Digital V. I didn't want to have that difference there.
But now you know that's what sets you apart. From everyone, that individual.
From what I've been listening to in Europe, right? The people that are making the waves are those sounds that are individual. Masai Warrior. Straight from Bristol. Loved them to the max. I went to school with the band there.
But they've got their own sound.
But they've got their own sound.
And that's what sells.
And
so that works. That's what people like.
What I'd like to do is the Lasertronic man them who didn't have the opportunity to make a journey after my baby bro went his way. Right? For instance, like me and a couple of others. There's others who made their way through other things, but some of us kind of went.
People take different journeys, different paths, life.
So I've talked to them and I said, look, we have an opportunity now to get something going. So if we can get one trip in Europe over the next 5 years, that's a bonus for us.
Of course.
So we're going to get the tunes together, build some tunes, try and make a little package, and see if we can take it on the road.
Wicked.
And at the same time, get the PA going, big enough so that when the artist comes, there's our stable thing. And at the same time, get my children involved. Get their children involved, right? And get people like-minded around me to get them involved. And also get the grandchildren involved, right? And teach children about doing the PA thing, showing them how to make leads, Yeah, showing them how to solder, taking things apart, putting them back together, showing them how to make boxes, showing them how to string up a sound system, showing them how to DJ, mic technique, and all that stuff that we used to do, which they're not doing. Because what they're doing right now?
Everything's online.
Everything's online.
Phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's none of this.
They're not going out playing football or whatever, conkers or pat ball anymore. It's like, Insta.
You know
what I mean? But yeah, what you're saying is right. It's giving them, planting the seed.
Get in
lots of different things so that they can grow from. They may not use it in life.
They may not use it.
But there might come a time when they'll be like, rah, you know what, this plug bus. Oh yeah, I remember when my dad and them man there showed me how to do this.
That's right.
I could do it.
As you heard it, my Uncle George.
Passing on the knowledge and giving them skills that they can use.
I can't fault him for giving me that time to sit in that front room
and listen to music
and just
no, I hear that.
Can't fault him. He's the other man in my life as well that's given me opportunities as well.
And they come from anywhere and everywhere.
Yes.
I think some people don't recognise when something is placed before them as an opportunity to grow, no matter how big or small.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody could say, look, here's a pack of chewits, hold that, and you just take them, clap them off, munch them, and don't feel no way. But you might not know that was the person's last 20 pence to buy the chewits and then give you an expression of love, whatever. You know what I mean? So there's like lots of different ways. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah. But I tell you what though, like we got so much more to talk about. Yeah. But we're gonna have to do it the next time round. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So if people wanted to get hold of you, is there anywhere people could get hold of you? Like
at the moment, because the social media thing, I'm still.
You haven't set up your thing yet. Yeah. That soon come. Yeah. So if people if you want to get hold of Car, you gotta come through 4 Hour People TV. Yeah. You get me a Z Regal. That's your thing there. Yeah.
And you know what?
Unless you know the band, you can see what we're on that.
Next time I come, I'll bring some tunes for you.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm looking forward to doing some music.
Because I got some tunes here. Yeah. Yeah. And I may have an opportunity for you as well.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Because this sound is the killer of sound.
Listen, 4 Hour People TV.
No, take that, man. I feel you on copyright, everything. I tell you, original. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Carl, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, brother.
And you, for real. You done know. Yeah?
Much love.
Yeah. We got
Red Regal.
I'm a big kid, really.
4 Hour People TV. It's Peaking Conversation.
I don't know what he's saying, you know.
I'll catch you on the next one,
I don't know what he's saying, you know.
finished his segment. So yeah, so basically we just want to thank you all for watching today, everyone that that tuned in today. Obviously we started off today with slight technical issues and stuff, but we've worked it out now. And his segment was very, very good, so make sure you go back and watch that. Also tune in next week. We'll definitely be here again next week. And for everyone who wants to get involved, contact us directly. You can leave comments under our videos. You can also, we will be putting up our contact information on the screen in future, so you can phone in directly
and link us up on the socials as well.
And definitely hit us up on the socials.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah, man. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to big out everybody who's supporting For Our People television, early stages, but we've got big plans, big dreams.
Definitely.
And we're actioning them, so big up everybody who's been involved behind the scenes, everybody who's been involved and is involved and getting involved in front of camera and moving forward. If you didn't know by now, my name is Zed Regal. Hit me up on Facebook, check out the website.com and all of that. And yeah, we're going to be here every week, and we're just going to be growing the channel, because this is for all of us. It's for you.
Exactly. It's For Our People TV. It's for the community. It's about building up our community. Whether you're black, white, Chinese, whatever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you're interested in. We're doing this for you, man. So yeah,
we're all one people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. But yeah, man. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again next week.
Skip down. Good boom.
Choo.